Because your life goes by fast enough. Why not slow the pace with Mist Valley Gaming?
Oh, I'm looking for the Kraken. Did you release the Kraken?
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
Did you blow the man down?
About Jonas. You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
Let's get a little crazy, because gaming should be fun.
Hey, Mist Valley Gaming. My name is Dredd. Welcome everyone to Greedfall. Jimmy. We are still at our home port city, working through the various quests here before we take off on the sailing vessel for the big island. Hello, Kurt. Okay, I've got form the Thalim ambassador. Okay, I gotta go talk to the Thalim ambassador. It's over there. Let's go this way.
Sworn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's pattern?
And this way. Go this way. Over this bridge to the left. And right down here. Perfect. Perfect. Get out of my way, lady.
Madam, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Kill her, Kurt. Who's this lady?
Greetings, Your Excellency. I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you
Hello,
one of the
cutie.
prince's relatives?
Yeah, heretics, got it.
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
You are a Scarlet Pimpernel, sir.
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought as much. Those heretics have turned to
Ha
them.
ha!
But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them.
You're an idiot.
It is truly regrettable. We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
Yeah, whatever.
I must be going.
Later.
Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you.
I just got a
de
reputation
Sade.
increase with these guys for failing the quest. Interesting. Right, Kurt? Horse's ass, Kurt. I mean, hey, Kurt. Okay, what's now? Okay. Journals. Side quests. That's New Serene, so that's at the island there, I think. So let's do this one. Okay. Good chat. Good chat. What's this? Alright, I wanted to go up here. This water is filthy. It's a friggin' bird bath, isn't it? I've been drinking out of it the whole time. Wish there was a Saints Row, like, I'll shove this lady in the water. That'd be great. No, I don't want to talk to you. Really, 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 really don't. You guys are lazy. Wow. Sleeping in that cart like that? For shame. Oh, shizzle. Okay. This way, I think? Whoa. Need to go down there, do I? No. I need to go this way? Ooh. Loot. Take it all. Go along, Kurt. Who are you? What's up? She's pretty. Forage. Sounds like something really boring that you eat for breakfast. Give me some more of that borage. Okay, Kurt. Act insignificant and stupid. Hello,
Good day.
Flavia.
Someone told me that you were a friend of Jonas, the young
Nice
cabin
chin.
boy who was gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
Keeps it up. She said keeps it up.
What do you think about
Ow.
Captain Vasco?
I don't want to know
He's a
that.
damn good navigator. He knows his craft well, in spite of...
How old is he?
He's not seen his 20...
Thought there was more options.
I
Let's see.
need to be going. Farewell.
What do you think, Kurt? Should we get busy in the alley? No? Okay. That's good. I wasn't going to. Kurt. Hello, I'm looking for the Kraken. Did you release the Kraken?
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
Did you blow the man down?
About Jonas. You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man who knows his knots. He's well appreciated by the crew. It's a pity that he hasn't much heart for laughs now and again. Always seems unhappy, our captain.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand. Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof, gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report
Face
this to
down in the
captain?
gutter, drunk.
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left, you get me?
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I
She
know?
said snatch.
Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a
Miss
gang
Survival?
of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Thank you, Laura.
Toodles!
I need to be going.
Strange story this is.
Something isn't right here. I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Yeah, Kurt. Lift my veil, Kurt. Oh, that's just weird. More of that crappy porridge stuff. Alright, where do we need to go, Kurt? You don't know. Clearly.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Find and interrogate the merchandise. No, the witnesses. Oops. Find the merchandise and eat the borage. Come along, Kurt. If that's your real name. Yeah, it is your real name. Never mind. Of course it is. Don't be silly, Kurt. I don't climb stairs too well, Kurt. These new boots. It's the new boots, I tell you. Clearly someone didn't want anyone to use that door. That's hot. A door you can't use? Hot. I want to run over and punch this woman. Damn. Wrong game. This is not Saints Row. Just punch everybody. Most of the time I do. Who are you?
Who are you? I don't recognize you.
Well, you're
Am I
almost
your
blind.
dad?
No, have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I'm here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged
drift is there to
words
that?
with the cabin boy.
It's pretty clear.
The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, my lady, you're in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Thélème embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
Yeah.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from
Hello?
Keeper?
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
Can I?
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
You guys are weird.
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
You better. I will punch you and blame it on Kurt. Oh, where am I going now? To the Fontaine house, Kurt. To the Batcave, Kurt. Just want to punch her. Are you going the right way, Kurt? Yep, take a left of the dead bodies. Okay, wait a second. What about this stuff? What do we got here? 88 magical damage. What else we got? Nothing. Yeah, nothing. That's what we got. Worn spiked hammer. Ooh. That's nice. Can't use that. I need a one-handed blade requirement. Remaining points 2. Attributes. How do I get one-handed blades? Talents. Remaining points 0, remaining points 0, remaining points 2. One-handed blades. Yes. Nice. Now we can go back here and use that. Oh yeah. Cool. Better weapon. That's nice. Yeah, that's going to be the best app. We'll just stick with that one. That's all we got there. It's poison resistance with no cloak. I don't think we have anything better than that. No. This is a 44. This is only a 21. Gives me 20% balance. That's pretty good. That gives me 16% balance. A little less armor, but it gives me elemental magic resistance and chance of recycling. You know what? Let's do it. And take a look at this. I don't think we're going to take off anything from there. What is this? Oh, this is just la-di-da-di-da-di-da. Stuff and things and stuff and stuff and things. What is this? Okay. Can I sell stuff to this guy?
Don't you worry now. You'll get your merchandise.
I cannot sell anything to that guy. Let's go, Kurt. Come on. Hurry up. Hello?
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
Really? You don't look very honored.
Might I help you, my lady?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
She looked a little bit like Angelina Jolie. Just the lips, I guess. Okay. All right. Huh?
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lady de Sade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We are looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband. and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it is their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
How did you find your son's trail?
We have never stopped looking for him. We learned the new name they gave him, Jonas. My poor little Celestine. Then we learned the name of the ship he sailed on. No sooner had it docked in Serene than my husband had the crew watched closely, and we found him.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact... it sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Learn more about the Nauts contra... Oh, I gotta get out of here first. Thank you for your help. May I have a kiss? What's up with the wall? Is there something wrong with the... Is there a secret door in the wall you're hiding? Is the boy hiding under your skirt? I'm so confused, Kurt. Let's go. Howdy ho. Kurt, you used to call me a hoe. I'm not a hoe, lady. Ignore Kurt. I'm the Lady de Sardet, whatever that is. Woohoo! I can run. Where do I go to find out this info? Sup, my good man? Captain Grumpy Pants? Where the hell did Kirk go? I have no idea.
Madam, you still haven't found your cousin.
There he is.
As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nauts, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Naut. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Nauts?
Pompous
Sir
idiot.
de Corsillon is a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
Who? Who now? This guy up here? He seems pretty high and snooty, I don't know. What's up, buddy?
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
Yeah.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child, due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son in an agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract.
All right.
But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
All the way back. Alrighty. Come along, Kurt. Try to keep up this time. She won't, but that's fine. Get the hell out of my way, lady. Fellow dead people. Or sound sleepers. Prepare several meals, bring them to the warehouses we own on the canal. My husband will have to work there with this clerk and his men for a few days, make sure it's enough food for everyone. Be discreet, we don't want other families to know about this.
This document mentions another property. A warehouse.
That would be a great place to hide. Shall we take a peek?
Confront this lady again.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiries yet.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
Slap her.
With respect, my lady.
I want to kill her. Can't we do that in this game? We should be able to. Is that thing floating in the air I keep seeing? Weird random red particle floating in the air that shows up sometimes. It's strange. Okay, where are these friggin' warehouses? Over there, okay. Here? In here. There's two of them. All right. That is a wonderful chat. If I only had a brain. Or a foot. Da-na-na-na, foot brain. I can't get in this place. That'd be cool. Go in there and looty schmooty.
You'll find all you need in our select. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
So, let's sell that. Gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell that and that. That. Nope. Didn't want to sell that. Wanted it to move up there on me. I didn't want to do that. Okay. Yeah, let's sell that. Ew. I don't know what this stuff is. We'll just keep all this. And that as well. What is it? Okay. Back.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Where are we going, Kurt?
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Lady de Sade, what are you doing here?
I have come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine? I looked into the contract that binds you to the Naughts. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your business with the bridge.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it if I had known.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Naughts. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness would be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in this story. Don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her. I beg you.
You are not leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
Where am I supposed to go? Over here? it's gonna go up here. I got no idea. Very confused, very confused. Who are you? So take the key and go rescue him, they say. Did I get the key already? This is not the way cart. Okay. Where was I supposed to go? Hey, what the frick? It's not the way. Get out of the way, Kurt. Apparently I need lockpicking skill, Kurt. How do I get a lockpicking skill? No idea.
Locked.
Who are you?
My name is Desardet. I'm legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes, even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seemed so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to your ship. I will see you there.
Good job, Kurt. Your help was invaluable. Or was it? Yeah, it really wasn't. Whatever. Okay, where are we going now, Kurt? This way.
If you had any idea who I am, open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
Sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Okay, back over here, Kurt. Okay, folks, we're going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for joining me in Greedfall. This is a great little RPG. Hope you guys are enjoying this. It's a great adventure. It's a great story. It's great characters. And we're just getting started. This is the tip of the tip of the tip of the tip of the iceberg. And I mean just the tip. So, join me again next week from Mist Valley Gaming. Ooh, got the hiccups there. From Mist Valley Gaming, my name is Dredd. Everybody take care. See you next time. Peace out.